I think in the near future, Zoro's gonna master sword styles 3 through 9. And I know it sounds a little bit crazy, but maybe Oda's been setting this up the entire time. Let me explain. So if you've been watching One Piece, you know that the highest thing that Zoro can do so far is use 9 sword style. Calls it Asura, and essentially his Conqueror's Haki is so great it manifests as like extra arms and 2 extra heads. But in the series, he's only used it twice, and every time he uses it, like right afterward, it goes away. He cannot maintain it for that long. But what if instead he practices by doing 4 sword style first? Reminiscent of his fight with Kaku, because Kaku had a 4 sword style, and Zoro would just like use his Conqueror's Haki to manifest 2 extra arms. Remember back when he fought Hachi and Hachi had a 6 sword style? What if Zoro manifests 3 arms on both sides and then just recalls the fighting style of Hachi so that he can mimic some of these techniques but do them better? Just like how in Wano, he took Kinemon's techniques and just did them better. Back in Fishman Island, he even fought an 8 sword style user. So all throughout the series, there's been somebody for him to deal with to learn how to use a different level of sword. A different number of swords. And as of Wano, now that he's finally starting to manifest his Conqueror's Haki and use it more consistently and easier in all of his fights moving forward, I think he'll reach a point where he can use that Ashura and get the other like 4 sword style, 5 sword style, and maintain those for a good period of time. And then by the time he's ready to fight Mihawk, he will have 9 sword style mastered, and he can do more than just 1 attack before it goes away. He'll be able to have a prolonged battle using all 9 swords in succession. There's a reason why Kaido said you're a conqueror after he did this move. This move uses Conqueror's Haki. Zoro is still learning it, so he could have never manifested like, 4 sword style, 5 sword style in the past. But once he can use his Haki better, he might be able to use that 4 sword style, 5, 6, 7, 8, a lot easier. Ultimately leading up to the point where he'll be able to use Ashura the same way Luffy can use Gear 5 without getting tired.